What is up, guys? My name is UnevenRanger and welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 2. Let's start off from where we were last time, on the LP save. As you can tell, after playing the game for a couple of hours during the last recording session, I just had to play again myself. It's such a fun little game. Now, it's actually been a couple of days since the last recording session, so I'm going to have to take a second to figure out where I am. Got my coffee with me, so hopefully I'll be able to make some sense of it. And this is a very long loading screen. Okay, so we're the most powerful civ. That's good, I guess. Let's see. Nothing there. We are currently doing ion drive. 4 weeks left. Cannot detect any more asteroid fields. That's fine, I guess. What's this? Research. It's building diplomatic translators. Ooh, 32 weeks. That's going to take a while. It's on standby. How many planets do I have again? Sorry. Obviously, because I've played the other game, I've forgotten most of this game, to be honest. Got them to... Is that all? Let's have a look at my... Yep, I've just got the 2 planets. Okay. So we really do need to find some more. Just for the simple fact that we need the production. If we start getting into wars and we can't produce ships faster than our opponents, we need a technological edge. If we can't get the technological edge and we can't outproduce them, we are fucked. Sorry for swearing. Let's see. Wardle is uninhabitable. Weber, Coop, Florin has 2. Ooh, a class 11. Do I have... I have a colony ship. Where is it going? Oh, it's going to Hestia. That's fair enough. That's actually closer. I want another one going there. Can I afford this? I'm going to be in the red a little bit afterwards. I'm making quite a good bit of money though, so I think it's worth pushing it out. Especially for the extra production value, because we need... Let's see, Florin. It is in another person's territory, but hopefully we'll be able to sneak past them and steal it. Let's have a look at our opponents. We've already spoken to both the Drengen and the Yor. The Yor are quite a weird one because although they are an extremely aggressive species, and if you give them time, they will become very powerful and difficult to deal with. They get taken out in the early game so often that it's only really... Cause, I mean, look, they're right next to the Drengen. They're both warring empires. Warmongers, I guess the word is. So they're gonna end up fighting each other probably at some point. We might actually want to... When the Drengen are next available to speak to us, we might want to try and persuade them to go to war with the Yor, just to keep them, you know, a bit at bay. The colony ship's been produced. I'm going to try and go a bit faster in this recording session, because I know, due to my lack of playing this game for quite a long time, in the last session I was a bit cautious, you know, trying to feel my way around the place again. But after playing a bit in my own time, I'm pretty confident again. Let's see, what is Mars doing? Mars is building a colony ship. It's got factories. Okay. Ion drive is 3 weeks away. Approval. This is something I didn't touch on last time. Need to put our production up to maximum. That'll really reduce our income. So we are in the red considerably now. But on the other hand, it's kind of worth it. Also, let's see if we can't get our approval up to 100%. We can, but that means that we'd be going quite badly in the red. We can't even. So let's keep it at, say, 59%. No, actually, 39% should do us, at least for the time being. Let's see. Earth hates us the most, so once we've got diplomatic translators, let's see if we can't get an entertainment network, just for a bit of happiness boost, because having 100% approval gives a population, basically the population grows faster, because they're happier, I guess, you know, they're more likely to have kids or something. I don't know exactly how it works, but we'll put that up there. And let's see, what is our income? Our income's 24 billion credits, so we're going to have to do quite a bit of selling to get back on track, but upgrading the ship, more diplomacy stuff. This colony ship's almost there. This is still quite a long way out. And we're getting to the point in the game where we're going to have to start thinking about defences. Let's have a look at our research screen. We don't actually have space weapons or space defences researched, so I don't know. We're still not ready. I don't know whether or not the other races have got them. Ooh, ion drive perfected thanks to that little bonus to our technology, which is brilliant because that'll allow us to move a lot faster. And it's quite a tough one what to do next. I'm thinking trade, because that can bring in quite a lot of income, but at the same time we need some defences up and running, so I think I'll get started on these. It's not so much defences as it is offensive, because if you can get, say, 3 or 4 really cheap ships, tiny fighters that have got 1 weapon on them, the enemy will see that as a warship and will... It doesn't matter what level of ship it is, as long as it's a ship, you know, and it has a weapon on it. So we've got a scout. Let's send that... Let's see, what's... This scout is currently going to Altaria to keep an eye on them. So let's send this scout up to the yellow, which we haven't discovered yet, I don't believe. Ah, we can't travel that far, that's why. Okay then, go to the green, and we can't travel that far. There, so we'll head to this system that we can't actually see at the moment in the green sector, and hope that they've got a planet there for us to establish diplomatic relations with them. Make nice, you know, make a bit of money, because that's really all we care about at the moment. Alright, next turn, Hestia's gonna be inhabited. Let's see, what can we do here? We don't need any more scout ships. We've got more than enough scout ships. We might want a few colonizers. Not colonizers, constructors. But that would take a long time. Okay. I think we'll build a couple of constructors, get the military and economic resources. We don't care about the ascension crystals, because if we can get both of those, all we need to do is secure them with star bases, and then we don't have to worry too much about it. No, not domestic. Well, actually, then again, no, we really do need the diplomatic translators built ASAP. Ooh, good bit of money. That's got us out of the red. That's what we needed. Okay, this can go here and settle Hestia 2. Hestia 1, sorry. Okay, we've got a moral dilemma. Upon scouting Hestia 1, it has been discovered that one of the galaxy's greatest scientists, long thought dead, is actually alive and well on the planet, living a life of isolation. He wants nothing more than to be left alone to continue his research, and since his lab is located in a very remote region of the planet, it would not hinder the colony's growth. What should we do with the scientist? See, this is a tough one. Even though his research could prove very useful, we must respect his wishes and leave him alone. That gets us nothing. His knowledge could prove vital. We will leave him to his isolation if he will share what scientific progress he has already made. That's the neutral option, which gives us a tiny research bonus. Oh. Oh, we'll leave him alone as soon as we're done draining all the sweet, sweet information from his old hermit brain. That gives us a massive boost to research. Not as massive as, you know, like the individual tile bonuses, but it adds on to them. I don't want to be evil, but I'm not exactly going to be playing good as well, because we are going for a military conquest. So I'm going to go neutral. That gives us a tiny bonus. Now let's see, what should we do with this planet? I believe we should do a bit of a economy place. So recruiting centre first of all, to increase the population growth. And maybe a entertainment, and then market centres. And actually, while I'm at it, I might as well focus on social production. Don't really shave, does it? Oh yeah, it shaves 1 week off the entertainment network, so it's kind of worth doing. Next turn we will have Florin the First. And things are starting to look up a little bit. Our approval is still in the toilet though. We really need... I wonder if I can purchase this. I'm pretty bad for purchasing things, especially in the early game, which I suppose we're still in, but... Yeah. It's increased our approval only to 60%, but that's still better than what we had before. In fact, no, I don't think it has improved it yet. There we go. Approval's at 60% now. Right, you guard. That means that we won't have to bother with it every turn. So we've got an economic planet. We've got Earth is being used mainly as a factory. It's probably going to be translated into, well, changed into a research place once it's got high enough population. Factory. Once we've got space weapons, I'm thinking we'll go for soil enhancements, which will allow Mars to expand into these sectors. Not sectors, like tiles. So we can build a bit more there. Let's see if we can talk to any of our opponents. Yes. Oh, you dick. Still not used to looking at my race is beautiful, thank you very much. Little bit extra social production. I'll take that. And how much money do you have? 4,000 credits. Yeah, you are a lot richer than we are. Would you like an ion drive? Okay, you won't sell us xenoslavery. You will buy the ion drive. Do we want to sell that though? I think we kind of have to. The Altarian Resistance. They don't have any technologies we want, and they've already got pretty much all our technologies, so... And the Your Collective. Barren world colonization, they will not give us that. Strategic analysis. I can sell you that. And I can sell you the ion drives. Sell them individually, because I know it's worth more like that. And now let's see, attack the Drengan Empire. Oh no, sorry, we want them to attack the Drengan Empire. What would it cost? If we gave you all our money and all our influence, it wouldn't be enough. Yeah, they really do not want to go to war with them. I can't really blame them. Hell, even if we gave them all our planets, they wouldn't, so... Okay, fair enough. We'll leave it at that then. Gained us a good bit of money. Is it enough to... No, it is nowhere near enough to push forward the diplomatic translators. And Florin the First. Okay, we have an influence bonus, a big research bonus, which we will want to tap into. So recruiting centre, say 2 traditional factories. And I will buy one of those. And then a research lab. I'm not sure what I want to do with this planet. Hopefully we will flip and gain the influence from there, so that we can take over this little area of influence from the green, which we still don't know who they are. Alright, 1 week until space weapons is built, and then we can start constructing some more defense ships, or defense orientated ships. There we go. Right, what should we do next? Planetary improvements. That allows me to do soil enhancements, so yeah, planetary improvements. Ah, here we are, the Taurian Confederacy. Right. They don't have any technologies we don't already have. So let's sell them our new propulsion technology. They have a lot of money. Let's sell them our space weapons for a lot of money. They always value space weapons very highly. And ion drive, because we're being nice. Let's see, is there anything they can give us? Nope. So let's have a look at, is it the civilization manager? Stats. Okay, yeah, here we are. Economy is second, despite being in the negative, which does not bode well. Second in technology, first in production, second in influence, and pretty much 5th or 6th in everything else. Military. Okay, the Drengen Empire. Sorry if my throat sounds a little weird, by the way, guys. It is quite dry, which is why I have my coffee with me. Ugh, I really need to get some hazelnut coffee. I can't stand normal brand, but okay, yeah. If the Drengen Empire of all empires does not have any military, we don't have to worry too much, because they will pretty much be the first ones to get it. I can't remember which resource this is on top. Research, right? Okay. So if we can get the economic and military resources, we've pretty much got the trifecta. 0.28 billion, and our approval is going up slightly. Let's see. I'll buy that. It's only 6 billion credits. Right, and they're at 0.28 billion, so that'll help boost them up a little bit. We are still the most powerful civ. Very happy with that. 0 in our military strength. Our economy is rated at 154. Wow, that is really bad. The fact that that is rated so highly, I mean, the fact that we're on... Yeah. Our income is very high. It's just, well, our expenses. Not foreign, domestic. Yeah, we're spending 141 billion credits every turn. I mean, I could pull down the production of our planets, but I don't really want to do that. I am, however, going to put a few billion, 15 billion into espionage. 7 weeks. I could make it 3 weeks. That's 35 billion credits. That's more than our research. No, it's not worth that much. 15. That means every 7 weeks we'll get a spy. Okay. So let's see, what's the most colony maintenance? That's the most expensive thing. And it's mostly these factories. The research lab, that's quite expensive. Just general maintenance, I guess. Once these populations start shoring up a bit, I guess it'll be better then. Just spending a couple of turns here. Okay. This planet is slowly becoming better. Let's see if we can buy. Yeah, we'll buy the entertainment network. Speed things up, and the traditional factory. We will buy that. And we've still got a good bit of money. Planetary improvements will be done next week.